Hi there, Mr. Wenman here. Just going to give you a quick tutorial on how to log into Charms Office for the first time and get to the update your info part of your Charms account, which is what I want everybody to do first thing. For ninth graders or new students to Shadle Park Music, you need to get logged in and update all of your information so that I can email you through Charms and check things out to you, and so you can get access to our calendar. So the first thing we're going to do here is go to charmsoffice.com, and when you get to the Charms front page here, there's a bunch of stuff that really doesn't mean anything and isn't that interesting, but you're going to go up to login. You can either hover over it, or you can go to parent, students, members, or you can click on it and make sure you go to parents/students/members here, and you're going to type in our school code. Our school code is Shadle Park Music, all one word, and it's not case sensitive here, but definitely needs to be one word, Shadle Park Music. Go to enter parent area, I should say enter parent and student area, and here you see in the upper right hand corner that it says Shadle Park High School Music. This is kind of our generic Shadle Park Music homepage in Charms. And the calendar here is public. It's not a calendar that's necessarily an exact representation of all the events that apply to you. And the news that's here is things that I post, like if I send out an email update or anything through there, I can post that to news. And you can access some handouts and files here and access my email as well. But what you need to do from this point is log into the student area. This is it's important that you log into your actual account to get the calendar that's your calendar for your group, and then so you can update your info. So your student area password, the first time that you log in, you see in this note it says your password is your ID number. Your ID number that I've created in Charms for you is just the same as your SPS81 email, only it doesn't have that sps81.org suffix. So if my SPS81 email is Skywalker2019, then my Charms ID number is Skywalker2019. That's what I typed in there, and I should be able to go to enter. Now you can see here, because I've had an account created for me, that this is my page that I'm logged into. It says Luke Skywalker up there in the right hand corner. And what I need to do, and Charms is going to make us reset our password the first time we log in. So I need to put in my current password, which in this case is just my ID again. So it's going to be Skywalker2019. I'm going to put in a new password, which we'll call C3PO and R2D2. Why not? Okay, do that again. C3PO R2D2. Hopefully those match. These need to be the same, obviously. And then I need a hint so I don't forget my password, and if I do forget my password, I can remember it. So how about not the droids you are looking for, and click on change password, and there we are. So we changed our password, and that's the password now you're going to log into every time you use Charms. You don't put your ID in when you log in, you just do the password. So you can see that I'm logged in here, Luke Skywalker. And what I want you to do here, I'll do different tutorials on these other things, and this stuff is pretty self-explanatory, calendar, event list. But I want you to go down to update info. And this is where I need you to update all your contact information and things like that so that we can contact and communicate with you through Charms. Okay? And this is the Shadle Park High School Music is the only group that gets this. Charms, privacy, everything like that. It's completely kept within our system, so it doesn't go anywhere else. And you can access that information when you first log on. There's actually, if you're curious about their privacy and security, things like that, that's all accessible. But there's my first name, Luke, and last name Skywalker. You can see my student ID that we use there, Skywalker2019. Okay. You can put, I'm not as concerned about address. I'm really concerned about like your emails. So please make sure your emails are up to date. For your student email, you want to make sure that it's an email you are actually going to use and check. If it's your school email, that's great. If it's a Gmail or Outlook, then use that, whatever one you're actually going to be looking at. Okay, so I'm going to update my information. I don't know. I can't put a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away under birth date, but if I could, that's what I would put there. And I will eventually assign you into a group and things like that, and that's what that all is. Make sure that when you're done updating your information, you press update. Okay, that's the student's information. When you go, after you do the student, you need to go down here to the left. It says add new adult. Students need to add your parents' or guardians' contact information, because I will often only communicate with parents, or what I usually do is I send an email to parents and students so that just everybody gets it. And so I'm going to add new adult, and so let's do, how about maybe, so we've got Padme Amidala here, and then I don't know the phone numbers, who knows. But you can put in phone number, things like that if you want. Most concerned about email. Okay, so yeah, something like this. And let's go up to update. Oh, let's see. Okay, so going to go up to update, and then I'm going to add, you can see now here is mom's information. I'm going to add another adult, and let's go to about, okay, Anakin Skywalker, and okay, of course he's the father. And let's go something like that. Okay, so make sure you get emails. So I primarily use email to communicate, and so that's the thing that I'm most concerned about. The other contact information is helpful, but is also something I can access through PowerSchool or something like that if I need to. But a lot of times the emails that people actually use are not in there. Birthdays are fun. Whatever it asks for, if you put that in, that's helpful. Okay, make sure you click the green button up here in the right. It says update. And then you should be good to go once the student and the parent guardian's information has been updated. Okay, and then you can go back to home, explore other places and charms, have a good time, and when you're done, exit charms. That should do it for updating your information.